Good afternoon, this is Gabriel Jackson, and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day, number 21, using the Sefer HaChinuch, a mitzvah that keeps your soul on its way. Once again, this mitzvah is found in the second book of Shmos, Parshas Bo, and it's the famous mitzvah to tell over the Passover story in detail on Seder night. And we'd like to thank David and Chana Love and the entire Love family for sponsoring the Gold Level and the Love Law Firm. You guys should have a Gamar Chasima Toiva, beautiful Gabench. You're filled with health, happiness, and everything your heart desires, as well as Klal Yisrael. All right, here we go. V'garta levincha b'yoymahu lemor b'avur za'asa Shem li b'seisi Mitzrayim. And you shall tell your son on that day, saying, it is because of this that Hashem acted on my behalf when I left Egypt. This mitzvah is a long one, so we will break this down into at least 2 or 3 parts. We are commanded to discuss the topic of the exodus from Egypt on the night of the 15th of Nisan, the first night of Pesach. This does not require a recitation of a specific formula. Rather, each person should discuss the topic according to his own power of expression. And as part of this discussion, we are also commanded to laud and to praise Hashem, blessed be He, for all the miracles He performed for us there. As it is stated in Exodus, and you shall tell your son, etc. Although the verse does not specify when this should be done, the sages have already explained that this obligation of retelling the events of the Exodus is applicable on the night of the 15th of Nisan, which is the time of the eating of the matzah. The sages further explain regarding that which the verse states, and you shall tell your son, that it does not mean that the mitzvah applies exclusively to relating these matters to one's son. Rather, one can fulfill his obligation by discussing the Exodus even with any other person. The Chinuch describes the mitzvah in greater detail. The description of how to fulfill this mitzvah is as follows. One should mention the miracles and the related matters that happened to our forefathers during the Exodus from Egypt, and how the Almighty, blessed be He, exacted our revenge from the Egyptians, and even one who was holding the Seder by himself, where no other people are present, is obligated to verbally express these matters, so that his heart will be inspired in this matter, for the heart is inspired through verbal expression. Okay, the mitzvah goes on. It is long. We will continue tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful day. To sponsor future Mitzvah 36-100 for the gold. See you tomorrow.